Hello and welcome back to the port. I'm the Gav Major and this is WoWs Weekly. WoWs Weekly is the weekly news video which comes out on a Thursday morning UK time and is recorded on a Wednesday evening / night UK time. So when this comes out for you guys in GALs, it's all down to your time zones. So as always, WoWs Weekly covers the news of the week past and the week coming up. Well, firstly, let's start off with the week past. They've launched a bonus supply for the first win on Russian destroyers and Italian cruisers from tier 4 to tier 7. Now this lasts until the 9th of November and it's only redeemable once, so basically your first win in that ship period. So for a tier 4 ship you'll get 1 basic container, for a tier 5 ship you'll get 3 basic containers, for a tier 6 ship you'll get 150 doubloons, and for a tier 7 ship you will get 1 big container. So that's it's quite interesting, and I think it's a way of getting people to try these ships out, and I can only think that's because of the next point on the agenda. There is a survey regarding the October patch. Now this survey, I've only seen it on Discord, but it may be on other social networks of World of Warships Legends, and so I'll have it in the description linked. So should you wish to fill up the survey and give some feedback in regards to the October patch, feel free to go down there and click on the link. It's a completely anonymous survey, so you don't really feel like you're going to be held to your answers. I think they just want general responses / whether it's been positively received or negatively received, some of the changes they've made to the game. Now, over the past week we've also seen a number of issues being patched and fixed and things like that in the game, on the PlayStation and the Xbox. It doesn't seem like anyone's getting away with it, and I think the recent PlayStation software update is also giving all sorts of issues, so that's probably not helping situations, I have to confess. Even I found myself having to adjust myself to some of the recent changes that have happened on the PlayStation Network. Now, today, being Thursday, it can be expected that we will be seeing some form of announcement or trailer in regards to the Halloween basic event, which will be starting on the 19th. So if there is an announcement, then that will be linked in a pinned comment and down in the description as and when it becomes available, and if there has been a trailer, then that will be carded top right now and also on the end screen when it becomes available. Now, obviously, with Halloween coming around the corner, we could possibly expect a Halloween harbour rather than the usual vanilla Manila that we've had most of the time. But also, things to expect will be things like the Halloween store becoming available in the store tab, which will enable us to spend our tabs. Also, you can expect the Ognevi to become purchasable for tabs on the 19th. That's the Soviet tier 6 destroyer. And then also expect the player versus player game mode, but basically it's Halloween Ducks is the best way I think it's going to be played. Whether there'll be objectives and the like, or rewards for progressing, or come to play in the mode. I mean, they're probably going to incentivise playing the game mode, to be totally fair. Now, also in regards to the Halloween, so we know we've got the Ognevi, we know we've got Halloween Commanders. There's a potential there might be a permanent camouflage for the Bismarck. This has been teased / planned to be released on the World of Warships PC. Whether we see it come over to the Legends, it would be quite interesting. It's a bit of a Marmite thing over on the PC because they basically made Bismarck into a giant church, is the best way to put it. Now, also, maybe time for a little bit of speculation in regards to Black Friday and the next patch. So, Firstly, Black Friday. Well, we know what the Black Friday ships are going to be on the PC version of the game. These, what now, 3 out of the 4 are available on the console version of the game, and those ships are the Jean Bar, the Atlanta, and the Cossack. So those could be potentially the Black Friday ships that we will be getting on World of Warships Legends. However, it could also be something completely different. Next patch, I'd say at least expect a season of ranked. That's just a hunch. It just feels like it's time for another season of ranked. And also, last November they did give us a patch off, I guess you could say. They didn't run a campaign for November, and so whether or not they will also do that this year, I'd say it's potential that they might give us a patch off instead. Well, I don't think there's anything more for me to report, unless any of you guys have any of your own speculations. I guess my last and final speculation will be as and when will USS Worcester arrive, because she was kind of teased during the developers chat to be coming, say, in August, September, so we might still see her come, possibly next patch. But I'll let you guys put in your speculations down in the comments. It's always good to read them, and then it allows me to come up with some of my, well, interpret some of your ideas as well, because you never know. I think the more of us who come up with speculations, the better, really. Well, if you've enjoyed this WoWs Weekly, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I'm the Major, and back to the port.